One bad photo in your listing can cost you $20,000, and here's how you should avoid that. Buyers scroll through 50 to 100 homes while they're searching online. If you have a bad photo in your listing, they skip over you and do not come back because it shows up that they've already looked at your home and you're not coming back to it. So I look at homes pretty much all day. When it comes to looking at their pictures, I'm blown away with messy rooms, messy furniture, and cell phone pictures. Each one of these puts your listing behind a listing that has professional photos, sometimes staging, and then they look clean and decluttered. A buyer, when they're going through and they're scrolling through all these homes, they look to see if your house is messy, and if they don't have a messy house and can't overlook that, they scroll on by. Put yourself in the best position, have a clean home. When it comes to just taking care of your house, you want your pictures to look the best they can for somebody to come and purchase your place. Furniture can also affect the way your house sells. If you have really large furniture in a normal sized room, right? From the camera's perspective, that room could feel small and cramped just because the furniture is in the way or the furniture is taking up a majority of the picture. First impressions matter a whole lot when it comes to selling your home. So here's a great example. In Minnesota, we have winter, and that comes with snow. For instance, if your house has been sitting on the market between the time frames of around, let's say, October, right? And snow came in October, but you got your pictures done at the beginning of October, right before the snow came. Now, when the house is sitting on the market in November, right? People are going to say, okay, this house doesn't have any snow in the front yard, when they clearly see outside that it snowed, right? They're going to know that that house immediately has been sitting on the market since the time it snowed. And for instance, if you got the pictures done and now it's December, they're immediately going to say your pictures are too old, right? And they're going to discredit your listing, even if you just waited a little bit of time to get on the market. They won't look at that. They will look at the fact that there's no snow on the ground in your pictures and compare it to their current condition when there's snow on the ground. So when it comes to selling in the wintertime, how do we get around this? Well, a lot of times, especially in Minnesota, you have to update your exterior photos to match what the current conditions are. Now, for instance, if it snowed one day and melted a whole nother, but you're in the month of December, that's a whole nother situation, but that doesn't really matter as much, right? As long as we have pictures that have snow on the ground when it's winter, people can understand that.